The Discovery Education Math Techbook has been a great math resource. This can be requested in a free trial. It can also be purchased for the opportunity for student learning in place of that regular paper pencil textbook, or even a open source curriculum. So in order to get this opportunity, you do need to sign up for a trial with Discovery Education, and you can get this in addition to some other pieces, including science, social studies, and streaming for all subjects that run from K all the way up to 12. I'm going to show you the math textbook and show you a little bit about what each unit does and how it breaks down. It's very different from our traditional textbooks, but this one really focuses on students becoming a master of their learning rather than anyone else. So when you look at the textbook, you're actually going to look at it for a concept. The teacher can get a unit overview, which talks specifically what the standards are covered, and of course, a unit assessment, which is very important. You can take this opportunity. The teacher always has the answers, of course, the students don't have them, but it gives the teachers an opportunity to use this as a pre or post assessment. You can see that a variety of different questions are asked. And also, this is actually kept track of in the Discovery Education Techbook gradebook, which is easy to upload into Infinite Campus or into PowerSchool. When you go into a unit, let's take a look here at understand ratios. In this unit, you're going to have everything laid out for you. You're going to have an opportunity to discover the concept by going into a variety of different pictures, graphics, videos, or even some different labs within the math textbook. You will go into different investigations and move forward through that. You can see that there's no problem that's up there. Instead, it is different situations for students to use their skills in order to get into the content. After you have been able to extend your learning, students are able to practice, and then they're able to apply. This would be the opportunity to participate in a lab. Now, this is a new type of teaching and honestly a new type of learning. So what I like about the Discovery Ed Techbook is that you can actually go into a model lesson. The model lessons are broken down with different assignments. They're even, if I can show you here, the sessions talk about how much time different pieces should take, the different things that you will need. You can see here different notes that you may use. And it'll continue to do this for each and every lesson throughout the textbook, making it very seamless for teachers to get into the textbook and into this new way of learning, but also an opportunity for them to just have a starting point. Now, a couple of tools that I'd really like to highlight that have been very popular with our students, specifically our ELL students, is the math glossary. So here, we sometimes have a tough time explaining to a student that maybe speaks a different language or maybe just doesn't quite have that access to vocabulary. So you can actually click as a student, come into a numerator, for example, and pardon me as it's loading. And you can see that we have the definition in English and in Spanish, the animation that would walk through with a student, and then a video of exactly what this is for a student. That way, when students are maybe on their own or doing centers work, they're able to really understand and have different examples of what a specific mathematical term looks like. Different tools are available, so that way you don't have to worry about students bringing them or teachers providing them. They're simply here already. And then there's also the dashboard, which allows teachers to unpack items for students and assign them giving due dates as well. Now, Discovery Ed offers a great deal of opportunity within math, but as a elementary student, trying to understand just the number of foundational pieces, Discovery Ed gives a lot of great opportunities. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help, and thank you for watching my video.